Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Cassidy Faye, and in today's video I'm gonna be doing my makeup and I'm also gonna be chatting with you guys. We're just gonna have a chill chat. We're gonna talk about life, we're gonna talk about struggles, we're gonna talk about love. We're just gonna, dibble and dabble in a little bit of everything. So if you want to chat, if you want to just get comfortable, get you some snacks, I think this is gonna be a good video for you. I had some fun filming it, so keep watching. So I've been wearing blush a little bit lately. I already talked about that. Yeah. For small YouTubers. My thing is, okay, ooh, this is an amazing topic to talk about. Okay, support. You need support, Unless you're Kylie Jenner, unless you already have big bank, then you need support to get to where you're going. So I just find it crazy how people who are doing the same things as you, for me, I love knowing that someone's doing something similar to me because that's just another friend I can make. That's just another perspective. It's just so many benefits in befriending someone who has similar goals that you have. But a lot of us are so competitive and we're so jealous and we're so insecure and all these things that we don't even see the positivity in another person going after the same thing that you're going after. And let me just take a step back because I've been that person. I've been the person who saw somebody doing something that I wanted to do. I didn't want to support that. I'm trying to do it and I freaking suck right now. I'm not where I want to be. So I get where it comes from. Since I understand it, I know that it comes from such a negative place. It comes from insecurity. It comes from a lot of things that you need to work on the inside, for real. I'm not saying you have to be super supportive to everyone, even people you don't know. I'm not saying you have to just be this super bubbly person, but support people who are doing what you're doing. If you know them, why not? I just say that to say there's just a lot of people who don't even understand, especially when you're starting off. You think this genre of work is just so easy, it's so simple. You think you're just gonna get out here on YouTube and just blow up? Oh, that's so cute. People don't care what you're doing, at all. And you just have to laugh about it because it just is what it is. People just don't care, You have to care about it enough to say, I don't care if I get 2 likes on this post, it's going up. You have to be the kind of person who knows that you're talented and you're gonna make it out here regardless. Because if you don't have that about you, you're going to fold. This is a mean world. This is a tough industry. But I like it because, I say to myself, that's fine. When I get to where I need to be, when I get to where I want to go, I won't have anyone to thank except for God, And I'm okay with that. I'd much rather have it that way. So just look at it that way. When you're not getting the support you want, just keep going. Support matters, but in the beginning, understand you won't get it. Understand it'll come slow. Understand that especially the people around you, they don't believe you can do this stuff. They knew you in high school. They saw you crying in the hallways. They saw you acting out in class. They saw you getting in all types of drama. They saw you failing your quizzes. You know what I mean? They just saw your worst. They saw you at your most vulnerable. They don't think you can do this stuff. These people out here look perfect because they don't know them personally. So the people that know you, they looking at you like, who are you? That's just how people are. You can't take it to offense. Do you see how much I'm laughing? Because you have to laugh about this. You have to find some type of joy in a situation that can bring you sadness sometimes. Because you can really look at yourself and be like, dang, I really, really want this and I'm just not where I want to be and no one cares. It seems like I'm putting out all these videos and no one supports me. The people I thought would support me don't care. All of that. When I was in that place, I was sitting here thinking man, the people who you assume are your friends or you assume like you, imagine if all those people took the time to share my videos every time I posted. Just imagine that. So when you think about it that way, you're like, dang, people really suck. But you have to just understand that sometimes these people either don't care or within themselves, they want to do what you're doing, but they don't have the courage to, so they're not gonna support that. You have to know that. I hate when my mirror's in the camera, but it's just gonna have to be. Look how small this is. I need to go get another one. I'm not really gonna talk about the makeup I'm using because this is seriously the same makeup I wear all the time. A lot of people tell you to join Facebook groups. Join Facebook groups for new YouTubers. It's so beneficial. Like for me, let's talk about my experience, because everyone's experience is probably different. But for me, everyone's in it for themselves. You see most people on there asking for sub, watch time, and that's cool and everything, but I've decided not to participate in these Facebook groups. Like, I may post my thumbnail and the link to my video. I don't ask for sub, I don't ask for watch time. I just post my stuff, and whoever wants to click on it will, you know? I don't want people who aren't genuinely interested in my content subscribing to me. What's the benefit in that? So then when you post your videos, you have all of these subscribers and less than half of them are watching your videos. Like, that's already the case with people who are actually interested in your content. So why would you go as far as to do sub for people who are only doing it to make sure that their channel grows? Thing about it is, it just makes it weird for you, because then you have all these subscribers and no watch time, or vice versa. Yeah, I'm not with the fake stuff, so I can't participate in the sub thing. This girl commented on my video. She's like, "You inspired me to film a video just like this." I looked at her page and the girl had posted her video like 4 days before I posted mine. I'm like, at least have a genuine comment on there. If you're gonna comment on my video to bring traction to your channel, at least have a genuine comment, you know? You could have said anything, but the thing is, she didn't even want to watch the video. She just wanted to make her comment and go. You know, I get it. The world is a selfish world. We want things and we're willing to do whatever to get it. I get it. Guess I'm just not built like that. I didn't want to talk while I was doing my eyeliner, but can we just chat a little bit? So, I noticed the people who know that you wouldn't treat them bad if they treated you some type of way, that you wouldn't treat them that way. Those are the people who be acting up. They know that you're not gonna come back with anything as equally as foul as what they've done, because you're just not that type of person. And I'm just getting genuinely tired of those types of people. You know, I don't treat people the way that they should be treated. But that's the thing that I love about myself. You know, a lot of these people don't have the heart that's necessary to be a good person in this world. A lot of people don't have that. A lot of people weren't brought up in a way to even be a genuine person. Like, they've only known how to serve themselves. And I feel blessed that I am who I am, despite how people are to me. And if you're like me, you just feel blessed that you're who you are. Don't allow other people's actions to just truly consume you or just take such a toll on your emotions or how your day goes, because I understand, but it's just not healthy for you, because you don't deserve that. So let's act like we don't deserve that. Let people act how they want to act, and you just be happy that whatever is coming back to you is gonna be good, because you're not putting out terrible energy. You gotta look at it from this super deep and just non-beneficial on the outside perspective, you know? Because on the outside, you just got screwed over. But on the inside, you know that your heart's in the right place, and that's all that matters. Next topic. I just want you guys to know that finding a partner is one of the most important things you will ever do in your life. If you are someone who wants to get married, I'm talking to you. Let's really analyze how people are treating us. Let's really analyze that. Let's not brush over things that matter to us. Let's not do that. Let's not do that at all. Let's address things right away this time. I know in your last relationship, you didn't want to give the person a hard time. You wanted things to be cotton candy and roses. You wanted things to be sweet. Let's address things right away. People who want to be in your life will adjust. I promise. And if they don't, you dodged a bullet, and you dodged that bullet early. You didn't waste months to years of your life waiting for someone to be for you. So many people are doing that. So many of these people we look up to don't have the marriage that we think that they have, and I promise you. Because, I mean, just look at your life. It's freaking difficult. It's not perfect. You know, look at your relationships. They were difficult. They weren't perfect. We gotta stop putting people on a pedestal. We gotta stop putting these relationships that we know nothing about on a pedestal and really make sure our stuff is right. Do you know how many times, you know, I've met people who, you know, I genuinely wanted things to work with. I genuinely just thought they were, you know, all the way attractive. They had all the things that I liked physically. And I just really wanted it to work for those reasons solidly. So for a while I tried, but my self-worth always brings me to the same conclusion. And that's just that if they are not willing to adjust to make you happy the way you would adjust to make them happy, you need to move on. I know it sucks. And I know it sucks to date with self-worth. It sucks to date with confidence. It sucks to date as a Christian, all of that, because that just makes it even harder. It makes it even harder when you're not insecure. It makes it even harder when you don't just want to be out here. I have to stop myself when I find myself entertaining someone that I know isn't right for me. Because we think it's all fun and games. We're like, I'm just gonna talk to this dude for a little bit. I don't really want anything from him. I don't really want a relationship or anything. Next thing you know, you're in a relationship. That's how it happens. You think you're just gonna go into this casual, and then you really end up in a relationship with this person. So just stop entertaining people you know aren't right for you and just wait. It's hard to be patient in a world that wants to rush everything. Can I say that again? It's hard to be patient in a world that wants to rush everything. No matter what the subject is. It could be your career, it could be your relationships, it could be you trying to get the body you want. Now we're getting surgery. We're not working out to get the body we want. Now we have Tinder and Bumble and all these things. We're not going out and actually meeting people and waiting for the right time to meet a person. We want to meet somebody right now, we can meet somebody right now. We're just not patient anymore. That's how we end up in these situations that we are disgusted by and we just never would even dare think to be in. With me, it's just been situations where, man, if I was just a little bit more patient. And I want you guys to know that self-worth is not an easy thing to possess. I really want to throw that out there. I always want to reassure you guys that whatever stage you're at in your life, you can always change that. As you can see, I changed shirts. I had to come back and film. I feel like someone is going to be watching this and be like, why didn't she show us how she did this? I'm assuming most people know how, but just for the few people who don't, first of all, your hair needs to be down and parted in the middle. It doesn't matter what texture, it's still gonna look super cute. So all I do is take this large clamp. I got this off of Amazon and it'll be linked below for you guys. And what I do is I just kind of take my hair very loosely. I just pull it back and then I just bring it right to the back of my head. So once we have it clamped, all we do is just push it backwards. And there we go. And then I usually just take these pieces down in the front. Super simple. Alright guys, so that wraps up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. Love you so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Bye!